What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we are diving into season 7 of Rab C. Nesbitt in the freaking house. This title is called New, guys. So let's freaking go. Yeah, buddy.
Well, everybody, that's it, official. A Labour government at last, eh?
We'll keep the pink flag flying high.
18 years of Tory misrule. Oh God, I never thought I'd live to see the day. The People's Party in power at last. Cheers.
Cheers.
Jamesy, did your gyro come today?
No, I blame that bastard Labour government. Not much anymore.
Give them a chance. The fit's not even in the door yet.
The honeymoon period is over, Ram. We want results.
And there, the historic sight of the first Labour leader to win a general election since 1974.
1974, Jamesy. I was wearing flared trousers and Winfield trainers in 1974.
Aye, they flared trousers and they Winfield trainers.
1974, eh? Labour won and Gash was born the same year.
Oh, easy, Mary, easy.
Oh, no! Is it okay if I take this duvet cover with me for sentimental reasons?
Aye, son, on you go.
Yeah, and would it be alright if I take this purse for financial reasons?
You thieving wee raz. Imagine stealing off your own mother. Where did you get this?
Out your pocket.
Aye, well, I was just, holding on to it for safekeeping sort of style, you know.
Ah, thanks, Rab, because it was lying there unattended, sellotape to my upper thigh. But the joke you were there.
Would that be Natalie with the van? Well, it seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Tony Blair going in one door and me going out another. It's kind of like
The end of an era, son.
Aye, for yous maybe, but it's the start of one for me. Get away. Cheerio, Ma.
Cheerio, son.
Hey, cheerio, Ella.
Cheerio, son.
Whoa.
Hey, tongues.
Are you ready, Gash?
Ready, Nat.
Hey, gosh. Gear one for me, son, eh?
If you do, make sure you gear a jab of penicillin after it. Well, cheerio, son. And remember, I'll always be a home for you here.
Hey, do you mean that?
Of course I don't. Just didn't want to bring the end in a bum note, you know what I'm saying? Go on, bugger up.
Hey, historic moment. First boot up the arse under a Labour government.
Good luck, son.
Oh, don't worry about me, Ma. It's you pair I feel sorry for. After all, I'm getting out, aren't I? Ready now! Wagons roll! Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio! See ya!
We kid ourselves on we've got free will. But we've only got the free will to do what our upbringing tells us to do. I mean, take me. I'm a flawed character. The flaw being, I haven't got any character. But Mary, she's none but a battery head. And if you think that is a sexist remark, have a swatch. 2 weeks without wains and look at her.
There you are, Gash, son. That's it. You go on.
Cuckoo.
You never did like carrots, did you? Ever since you were a wee boy. What's that?
Bless her.
Stop.
Pathetic,
moaning,
innit?
Gash, son. On it.
I mean, your first instinct is to rush in there, fling your arms round and give a big hug and say, there, sweetheart, it'll be all right. But your second instinct is to batter her over the head with a chip pan in case she's turning psycho. There's only her and I in the house now. Anything could happen.
Would you like you?
Hello.
Right, run it past me again, Rab. You're worried because your wife talks too much.
What else is on your mind, Rab? Too much air in the oxygen? Your beer too wet for you? We could have it wrung out.
And I've got an awful problem with my feet, Rab. Every time I go for a walk, my legs, can I go with them? What am I to do?
You should watch your moose, Andrew, in case a wee prescription for Dr. Forehead here sends your legs moving in the opposite direction to the overstuck beanbag you call a body. Do you catch my drift?
All right, just a wee bit of light-hearted banter, Nesbitt.
I've told you afore, it doesn't work when we fat losers do banter. It just puts normal people's backs up. Right, go on, Rab. Your wife's got a mouth. We're all agog.
Well, it's not just that she's talking to herself. I mean, since the boys left him, she's answering herself as well. And see, when we're in our pit at night, it's like having a four-in-a-bed romp without the sex.
Speaking of which...
Button it, Igor.
I'm no psychiatrist, but...
No, you're no barman either. Fill up these glasses and spare us the homebrew psychology.
Oh, fair dues, I mean, Norrie worked as a mental nurse. He knows everything there is to know about bams and tweedledums.
My wife is not a tweedledum.
All right. Mind it, tie, right? I've got an appointment later.
He's wearing his tie to an orgy. Where are they holding it? The magistrate's court?
All I'm saying is, I've seen this before. Kids leave home, mother's bereft. Creates an inner world of fantasy to try and hang on to them. It's the old story.
Old story, my ass. My Mary wouldn't be so stupid.
Oh, no? Judge for yourself.
Mary, gonna put the bubbles away.
Jesus.
They're giving us funny looks. I think we've wandered away from our care assistant, a shopping trip or something.
As I was saying, Mary, when my kids left home, I was just the same as you. I thought my life was ended. And then one day I just decided to myself, a stranger is a friend you've never met. So I got myself a hobby.
Funnily enough, that's the exact same advice I was giving her.
Excuse me, but are you,
Scarlet. Aye, that's me. That's my husband over by the bar. Oh, John Pierre!
Me? Same myself?
Sorry, didn't catch your names in the magazine.
Well, that's because we don't believe in formalities. Just call us 30-something couple into S&M, bondage and swapping. And you are?
Gobsmacked. What's going on?
Like I said, Mary, everybody needs a hobby. Are you in or out?
Swingers!
It's like I say, Ram. This could be just what Mary needs, a touch of S&M.
Mary doesn't like Brunel.
S&M, Rab, don't get cute. Yeah. I know my way around. I'll show her the ropes.
I'll bet you will. You'll have her lashed to the headboard of your slumberland in no time.
You are so paranoid. Can you not see what's in it for you? A chance to broaden your mind, to meet interesting people from all walks of life and shag them. You've got to be into that, Rab.
Might be. But it's Mary.
Rab, great news. I've got a new hobby.
Well, you have. Blowing bubbles too juvenile for you. Moving on to colouring books now, are you?
No, something a lot more adult than that.
Oh, aye. What?
Oh, Rab, is this no brilliant?
This was one since I woke up in the mortuary with a hangover.
Just don't spoil it for me. You know it does me good to get out and meet new people.
New people? Half of these buggers look as if they've been dug out of peat bog by the time team.
Shush, Rab. I must thank you for the loan of the galoshes, Joy.
Think nothing of it, Mary. And when Alistair, my husband, died shortly after the kids left home, that meant his were lying spare too. So you might say Rab has stepped directly into my husband's shoes.
You might say that if you wanted to end up shiting a bowling ball. Because I will tell you this, lady. Oh, no. I wish you wouldn't do that. That's just hideous.
What's the matter, Rab? Look. Don't look then.
Can't help. Your eyes is drawn, you know.
True.
Come here, you. There a man, watch him.
Oh, dear God, that's worse. A bag of bruised fruit. Oh, nonsense. There's no a man here who hasn't got their hair coming out his ears and what he has his bloody nap.
Please do it for me, Rab.
Your turn on the mat, Mary. You enjoying yourself?
Oh, I'm doing my best, Joy.
Well, there's plenty more where this came from. Have you told your husband about our next wee treat?
Oh,
What, what we treat? What bloody well we treat?
It's a surprise.
Oh, shoot. What the freak? The tent?
Well, son, I hope you're very happy here.
Thanks very much.
I mean, I'm not happy here. I'm as miserable as Sunday. This house is nothing but a pit of misery and despair. A coffin with windows where I...
Father!
Anyway, enjoy.
Cocoa Pops! Cocoa Pops!
When you look at Tweety under that doobie cover, what do you like, eh?
He's like an inbreed, that's what he's like.
Bridie, what have I told you about that kind of talk? We don't use expressions like that in this house. I've always been perfectly frank and honest about who Tweety's parents were.
Cocoa Pops! Cocoa Pops!
If he says that one more time, I'll kill him.
Easy, Da. Your Cocoa Pops are here.
But who are his parents then?
Son, the angels brung him.
Aye, via the raper ban, I reckon.
Get the boy away.
Tweety, pack that in.
Down, boy.
He'll get used to his wee ways.
No, you'll know.
Sexy boy!
We've got the blues on the run. Come on, let's hear it. Sing blues around. Come on, let's hear it. We got the song of cheer. Now's the time to roll the bottle.
You enjoy that?
Yes!
Is there any special requests?
Aye, have a heart attack.
Hello, everybody. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Aye, can you disappear?
Determined to spoil this for me, aren't you?
Look, I just don't belong here. I'm the only one here that hasn't got blue hair and underwear that squeaks.
Oh, what's the matter, Mary? Is your husband feeling left out?
Oh no, the truth be told, he's actually a wee bit of an introvert. He's very shy in company.
On behalf of yourself. Hands up all those who hate the Jerry. Come on now, don't be shy. Hiya, the Jerrys and all. The Jerry bloody at it. Well, let's have a quick nostalgic tribute to euthanasia. I'll see you again when the plumber rods the drain. And I chop you into bits, and I keep the tits. Your heart was broken too, and your head was down the loo, but your teeth were in a glass beside your eye.
Disgusting.
What's the matter? Is it another song you want away, you old getty ya?
That's men for you, Mary. They always let you down.
You swine! All right. Mirito, knock him and pawn my suit for the bail money.
You're wearing your suit.
No for long. Excuse me, Fleming. Excuse me.
You just stop right there. You get yourself into this, you can get yourself bloody well out of it. I only do favours for my friends.
Friends? Friends? You call this bunch of tweet-knickered, shortbread nibbling banshees friends?
I will have a few more friends than you appear to have.
Van's here, Mary.
She's changed.
Mary!
Go on your way.
I'm 45, you know.
I'll try and behave like it.
Exactly at home to Dr. Irony, was it? are enough a boy. You know, I still remember the day you were born. You know that? I tell you, you were a difficult birth. So you were. Jeez, oh. You had to be dragged out. You had to be dragged out feet first. You didn't want to let go. Your mother's one of the few women with claw marks in her liver. And you needn't think I was an absent daddy because I was not. I was there. Yeah, I suffered right alongside your mother. So many men end up getting an epidural. That brought you both up. And now it's time for you to go. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing, it's a natural thing. Gives your mother and I a chance to get to know each other again. A chance to talk. A chance to bond. A chance to... Where the hell have you been? I've been stuck in here in my jacks all night.
I have been out with joy. And if you're going to use that tone of voice to me, then I will just turn on my heel and go right back out again.
What the hell are you waiting on?
Oh, right.
Come back here. Listen, we have got to talk.
I've been married for 25 years. What have we got to talk about?
Well, we better find something to talk about. Otherwise, we're never going to last to 26.
Oh, is that a threat?
Aye. Maybe. No.
Because things have changed, Rab. There is a gaping big hole between you and me that two Waynes used to fill, and I think maybe you've got more to fear about that than I have.
Of course I have. This is the voice of string-vested self-interest talking here. I know the score. I've read the script. Wayne's leave home, parents are thrown back in their own resources, except father hasn't got any resources. So he ends up cultivating a terminal disease to fill in the years between Kilroy and the tea time regional news. I've been doing that path before.
I know that, Rab. What are we going to do about it?
How was it for you, though?
Sex.
You didn't even realise I'd finished, did you?
I didn't realise it started.
Oh, shit.
Good start, eh?
Jesus. Oh, man. How many ladies are left unsatisfied on a daily basis from their partners, man? She didn't even know it started. Oh, shit. You need a hobby.
See this? Here. Look at this. This is called the Lovers. You don't exactly need 3 guesses to realise what they had in common. Blind date, right enough, eh? And of course, blankets are the head there. Obviously, govern lovers, waiting to be huckled into the chooky van. Because some people will tell you that when wee Magritte painted this, he was being symbolic. You're born in the dark, you die in the dark. Or that existential pish, you know. Well, you don't really expect an argument from me, do you? All right, Mary Hen, you enjoying yourself?
Which way's the tea bar?
Can answers that question.
Mary!
Oh, Joy!
Hello! Mary, darling, we've missed you. We're just on our way to Zorba's. That's a restaurant, you know.
Oh, Italian.
No, Greek.
Italian.
They do a folk night and a lovely 3-course special for us oldies, party rate. I thought you might like to come.
Oh, well, I need to ask Rab first. Oh. Rab, would you mind?
On your way.
All right, girls.
Like I was saying, despite it all, there's tenderness here. There's compassion. Note the trusting wee tilt of her head against his cheek, the wee protective arm round her waist. I mean, despite it all, this pair might end up going to the grave no wiser than when they left the womb. But I'll tell you, see this boy here? See this boy here? He's got the right idea. Because see underneath that blanket, there is a dirty big smile on his fizzer. Because tonight, he's on a promise. Trouble is, He doesn't realise it's all downhill for here.
That's the sad part right there. Ain't easy getting older.
I mean, I just feel my life is over, Jamesy. I mean, once you reach middle age and the winds leave home and your wife loses interest in you, I mean, what have you got left? Except your friends, Jamesy. Thanks for listening, Jamesy. Thanks for listening.
I need bother. Haven't you seen a couple in here looking for me, have you? You recognise them, they've own bondage suits and a copy of the Radio Times. Only I'm supposed to.
You haven't even listened to a word I've been saying, have you?
Of course I have. You're going to top yourself. Smart move, by the way. I mean, with death, the hours are long. But it's more fun than joining a bowling club, you know what I'm saying?
Aye, well, we're all having to get your wide range of interests somewhere. I mean, what is with the rubber suit? Are you shagging dolphins now?
That's what I remember about you. Your sparkling sense of fun. What? Here's Mr. and Mrs. Perv. See it.
Mr. Perv.
You don't believe me, do you? I'm going to talk myself.
Well, what am I, your agent? I'll see you in paradise.
Whoa! Fun time.
What are you bastards looking at? You don't believe me either, do you? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you, bitch. Have a good look, because this is the last thing Ramsey Nesbitt will ever swallow.
Wally.
See you tomorrow then, Rob.
See you tomorrow, Nora.
You'll be back. Freaks!
You enjoying yourself, Mary?
Oh, aye. Mind you, the portions are a wee bit small with this Greek food, are they no?
That's the dip, Mary.
I don't get it very much.
Oh. Mary, I've been meaning to say this to you, but I love you, Mary.
Whoa.
And I love you too.
Oh.
As a friend.
No. I mean, I love you, Mary. Didn't you realise it when I gave you that single red rose?
Oh, and it was awfully nice of you. But, well, I hope I didn't lead you on. I never realised you were all gay.
No, we're not, Mary. Not real gays, no. No, it's just that when you get to our age and you see the difference between the man you fancy and the men who fancy you. It's just that need takes precedence over gender. I'm lonely, Mary. Give us a kiss, Mary. Mary?
Might be time for her to go to Ann Summers' store or something. Go get some toys, girl.
Mary.
Hey, Nat. Nat. I'm telling you, Nat. That guy Tweety's driving me radio rental. And his eyes keep following me around the room. Even when he's got his back to me. Which is a pretty neat trick, admittedly. And I know he's your brother. and your uncle, and your cousin and all, but the guy is seriously sinister. I mean, in fact, when I...
Sexy boy. Coco Pops. Coco Pops. Get him. What did I tell you? You were well won.
Ow.
I've been selfish. We need to sit down and talk about this like mature adult people. You're right, Rob. We've both been selfish. We need to sit down and talk about this like mature adult people. I'm right, Rob. You've been selfish. We need to sit down and talk about this like mature adult people. In the name of God, what's going on?
Just another routine psychotic harpoons a cretin incident. No subtle plot twist or nothing like that.
You're wrong, Rob. You've been selfish. What the hell are you doing here?
I need a bed for the night, Ma. Is my whole bunk still free?
Think it could sleep too? Could you make that 3?
Come on.
They're back.
In the name of God, are we having dinner here or unblocking a drain?
Aye. I never thought I'd pine for days when my jaws were wired together.
While you're jotting that light socket to get any more of your snatch, just eat the cake and shut it, would you?
Oh, he's so skinny, ain't it?
Aye. The nerve with eyes.
Dirty wee bastard! Oh, you know what,
Damn.
Cheer up. Bane of your life.
Right. Come along, Johnny Mary. Right round full circle. You happy?
No. You?
Yep. Better just get on it, I say, man.
Sounds fair to me.
I love you because you understand, dear. Every little thing I try to do, you're always there to lend a helping hand, dear.
Beautiful voice.
But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you.
Woo! Beautiful voices by these two beautiful people at the ending. Now check this out, guys. It's crazy when you think about it. See, there's one thing that I like. I know Rab's all jokes and stuff, but you know, there's a lot of realness to the stories, and it always gets you thinking. Rab, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you this, boy, and I'll tell you this, girl. This show always gets me thinking, and you could relate to a lot of stuff, and I take from this episode, as we get older, guys, make sure you guys have a hobby, something that keeps your mind going, because I pretty much worked like a job. I would call it as close as to, it feels like almost a nursing home at times, and I dealt with a lot of elderly folks, and you know, middle age and up, and believe it or not, so many were freaking lonely. So you remember when Mary Doll was in the restaurant where they're dancing and all that stuff, and the old guy's like with his tongue and all that? Believe it or not, oh man, if I had like $1,000 every time some older lady pretty much hinted for me like they want me to smash them, it was very, very common in older folks. And believe it or not, a lot of these people were like rich and stuff. No, kid did not smash some old ladies, but like they were always like really horny. Like half the time they would hint to me all the time, and it would be and saying in front of, oh, if I was younger, if I was younger, kid, you know, I'm just gonna say kid. If you know my real name, cool, but I can always tell you guys. But yeah, like they would always say, like, "Oh, if I was younger, oh, I would be snatching you up." And I basically like, "Lady, I know you want me to smash that. I get it, but it was like it made me feel a little awkward and stuff. Like, here, I'm here supposed to help, but not in that way, But a lot of these folks didn't have hobbies, and that's something I try to have instill into my parents. Make sure they're doing stuff. Like my pops, he plays like a fishing game. My mom's on her tablet. Playing games and stuff. Try to keep yourself busy because when the mind goes and you start wandering and you start getting into your thoughts, man, you start killing yourself slowly. And I just seen like so many people like deteriorate. So it these shows always hit me in a different way. But in a good way. Like it just makes me appreciate life, guys. And I hope as you watch these things and you hear this, just make sure you have a freaking hobby, do some fun stuff. But a lot of solid scenes there. That scene right there when Gash was in the room, you almost could tell. You could almost tell that it was the brother, the uncle, the cousin, whoever, the Cocoa Puff guy. You can almost tell that it was gonna be that guy because before he was like sexy boy, sexy boy. So I had a hunch. So a lot of the stuff, there's a lot of stuff that has a predictability to it in the show, but that's just because I feel like I'm just paying attention to like every little detail. And yeah, I was liking Mary having some hobbies and stuff, but you see how the lady could get some almost like mix signals and stuff. It's very simple to get like, think somebody's talking to you, like they're like super interested and stuff. So it got me into thinking about my past and getting weirded out like crazy because what are you going to say to them? You just like kind of like, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what the hell to say. So I always felt awkward in those situations. But if you have a hobby, what is one of the things that you guys like to do as a hobby? That is the question we're going to have for you guys. One hobby you like to do, maybe that no one knows that you like doing. If it's, it'd be very interesting to read those comments. So if you have a special hobby, something you like to do, whether play piano, play guitar, whatever, sing a song, let me know. I like to, that this gives us a way of learning a little bit more about each and every one of you. If you want to share it, guys, no pressure. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. That was season 7, guys. We're in season 7, episode 1 called New. Looking forward to checking out the rest of the episodes. As always, peace and love, guys. See ya.